balanced forces. Suppose this is a body, you are applying a force of F from this side, you are applying the force of F from the equal and opposite forces are there, body will not move. These forces are called as balanced forces. Suppose body is in motion, again that is the case, same force is in forward and backward, equal and opposite forces are there, but the body is in motion, it will still remain in the motion, but there will be no acceleration. That means earlier it was in whatever speed it was, it will remain with that speed. That means it will remain in the uniform motion. Okay, now unbalanced forces. That means here acceleration is always zero because there is no change in the speed, because the forces are balanced. Under the balanced forces, body will either the body at rest. What I am saying, listen carefully. Under the balanced forces, either the body remain at rest or moves with the uniform motion, that is acceleration is zero. Now under unbalanced forces, suppose here is F, here is 2F. So net force on a body is F in this direction, in the forward direction, because this is greater force. That is, suppose here is 10 Newton, here is 20 Newton. Net force on a body is 20 minus 10, that is 10 Newton. And in which direction it will be? It will be in this direction, where the more force is acting. So where the body will go? The body will go this way. Body will be accelerated towards this direction, towards left side. So this is called as unbalanced forces. Now next we have a free fall. Free fall like this. Suppose you have a body. You simply throw a body like this. When the body comes down without you applying a force, you simply make it throw on a planet. That is called as free fall. In that case, A is equal to G. Now suppose what happens? Suppose a parachutist jumps from an aeroplane. Parachutist jumps from here. When he jumps from here, initially the velocity is very high. It comes down with a very high speed. The velocity is very high. The moment he opens the parachute, what will happen? There is a one force which is acting towards the earth, that is its weight. Another is this parachute. Air is there. Air will apply resistance in the opposite direction. Weight comes down. Air resistance will be in the opposite directions. Now again it comes down. At one particular moment of time, the air resistance, which is in the upward direction, and the weight of the body, which is in the downward direction, becomes equal. Air resistance is upward and weight is downward. When the two becomes equal, that is the balanced forces, and we know that under the balanced forces, body moves with the constant speed. So what will happen? Initially speed is increasing, velocity is increasing. When the parachute will open, okay, speed will decrease, and at one particular time here, the weight of the body is equal to the air resistance, and the body moves with a constant speed. This is the velocity time graph. This is the case of free fall. Now next we have moving through air. What happens when you are moving through air? Same I have discussed. Weight act downwards and air resistance, air की वजह से रुकावट, that is in the upward direction. Same happens in the case of fluids also. What are fluids? The things which can flow. We know that under this either liquid comes or gases, because both can flow. As air is a gas, so it comes in the category of fluid. In the fluid, there is always a force which acts in the upward direction. If you are talking about the air, then that force is air resistance, which is in the upward direction of motion. If you are talking about a liquid, suppose here, this is a liquid, you throw a body in it, weight acts downward, the liquid will also apply a force to a body in upward direction. Always there is opposition. That up force in a liquid, in a fluid, is called as upthrust. फ्लूइड में फोर्स क्या होती है? जो उसके ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में होती है, अपथ्रस्ट होती है. एयर के केस में विल से इट एज अ एयर रेजिस्टेंस. ओके, थैंक यू.